All right, so the top of the elastic has been attached again with a lock stitch, and we're just gonna put a nice little seam down the edge to hold that rough edge over to kind of make kind of a little hem. Now I'm coming up to my second part that I'm just holding in place of the elastic, and again, we're just gonna do the same thing where you cannot attach these enough. So I'm really gonna focus here on, and I might even suggest, in fact, I will just suggest that the step after the initial attaching of the elastic, it would be an excellent idea to then go back and even put another couple of stitches in on both top and bottom of the elastic. So definitely, if you have the time and the ability, I would do that just so that the kids, you know, they're gonna be pulling on these a lot and we wouldn't want that to come apart. But for the time of the video, the sake of the video, I'm just gonna finish this other side. So again, rolling the raw edge and attaching the elastic. So we're just repeating exactly what we did on the other side. Placement of the elastic, I found, doesn't make as big of a difference with these masks, but you do want to try and get it to the top edge, whatever that looks like. And then just fold this edge over nice so it looks a little prettier from the front. Find my elastic here. All right. Okay, we are almost done. Now you can really see that we have, and you know, you can trim off the strings and everything later. Now you can really see the structure of the mask. It's all pretty much in place. The final step is you kind of want to look at it and see which end is up. This would be the front nose part of this mask and the chin part. And what we have found was actually really helpful that wasn't on the original pattern, but I think she added a note to do so, is to fold it right sides together, and at the midway point we're going to put a tuck in to make the mask form to the chin a little better. So you're going to want to go about it looks like about a ½ inch in, and you're going to kind of go on an angle, so you'll see more from the video than how I'm explaining it. So you'll go in, definitely lock stitch it, and then just kind of come up on an angle so it kind of forms, and I'll show you once I take it off the machine. It forms kind of like a triangular shape, and that will really help the mask not only gape at the mouthpiece hole so you can see that triangular shape that I just put in, and it's probably about 2 inches long. It's not a science, so it'll be kind of an art to finagle with each mask you make. And then again, we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the opposite side. So whether it's the top or the bottom, they're both going to have a small pleat, a triangular pleat at the top and the bottom. And again, that just helps it fit more comfortably and stops gaping. So once that's in, technically the mask should be complete. When you flip it the right side out, now you can see where those pleats are, how it can help with the structure. What that's also going to do is give the student almost more room for their mouthpiece. So the student would be able to and I'm not going to put it on my face, but so they would use one hand to open the mask and then insert their mouthpiece, and then the mouthpiece is completely covered by the mask, as the pattern showed.